Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Suzanne and I'm a Reborn artist. I made these two angels some years ago. I can't remember how many now because I made them for myself. There aren't birth certificates and things like that. Didn't even think of it honestly. I was making them to sell but I couldn't part with them, so I ended up keeping them. Anyway, so I'm Suzanne of Baby Bunting Nursery and these are my twins. My twin A, the little boy here, Jonty, and my twin B, Pippa. They're both, of course, by Bonnie Brown. You probably all know that. She's a fantastic sculptor, absolutely amazing, amazing talent she has. So, okay, now my big experiment is that I am recording this on my phone. So let's all keep our fingers and toes crossed that it works. I think it will. Anyway, so here we are. I wanted to come on today especially to show you what outfits these two are wearing. These are the gifts that we received from Tammy Mitchell. In case you didn't see my last video, which was very long, I'm so sorry, but I needed to show you the beautiful work that Tammy had done on that book. So it took a while, but you know, you guys know, you can always fast forward or you don't have to watch the whole thing anyway. Of course you don't. YouTube is just for your enjoyment, so if you're not enjoying something, you certainly don't have to watch it. But anyway, so this video won't be as long. I'm trying not to talk too much, which is a challenge for me in itself, regardless of me videoing on this phone. There you go, I did it again. I always call this thing a camera when I'm using it as a camera. Anyway, so here they are, my beautiful babies in their gorgeous outfits from Tammy. They're by Carter's and they're actually in preemie size, or preemie size as you guys in America call it, but they're tiny weeny bit small in different parts. So Pippa's jacket is a bit tight and Jonty's pants are a bit tight. Otherwise they're great, like the bodysuits are perfect and Jonty's jacket is perfect and Pippa's pants are perfect. So it's a real interesting mixture. But anyway, they look beautiful, don't they? Absolutely so cute. I love dressing them up in these things. And because Jonty's got something on his head, because he's wearing a hood, I thought Pippa could have a bow, so she's got a pink bow. And there they are, all snuggled and sweet. Now today is, good question, it's Thursday and it's 4:30 in the afternoon. It looks like winter outside. It's grey, there's a bit of a wind, it's been threatening rain all day but hasn't given us a drop. So it feels very wintry. It's not freezing cold though, which is quite nice, let me tell you. Seems these days it's easier to get through winter than it used to be some years ago. I can remember counting down the days and not being able to sit down because I was too freezing and anyway, it's not like that now. It's lovely. So these two little sweethearts are just here to show off their outfits. They're lying in their bassinet. Now this bassinet, which you can't see because I've got this blanket over it, was one that I had for my children. So it was new when my son was born, my first baby, and he is going to be 47. So it's an old bassinet, but it's an oldie but a goodie. It's beautiful. I'm so happy to have it. I've had some grandchildren in it as well, but now all my grandchildren are getting so big, no one needs it. So I'm lucky. I've had it for a few years now. And I keep, these two always sleep in this bassinet because it's theirs and it easily fits two little babies in it. You see, they're not squashed at all. Sometimes they like to snuggle in next to each other and sometimes they don't. So this time they seem pretty, like their little arms are spread out a bit, but they're still touching. They know that the other one's there. They're used to being together, aren't they? So what else can I tell you? I've been doing some photographs of my smart doll. I don't know if any of you have seen that video, but I bought myself a fantastic, beautiful doll made in Japan called a smart doll. It's designed by a man called Danny Chu, who is the son of Jimmy Chu. And Danny Chu has a company called Culture Japan, and that's where he manufactures these dolls. The first one he made was called Mirai, and she became a mascot for Japan in, I don't know what year. Maybe I told you in the first video, I can't remember. But anyway, my doll is called Serenity, that's her kit name. I call her Emiko, which is a Japanese girl's name for smiling child. And I got her a new wig, and so I just had to take some gorgeous photos of her in her new wig because it changes the look of her completely. So that's what I've been doing, fiddling with dolls, like it's the most fun of all. And instead of doing what I'm meant to be doing, which is jobs and stuff, but I've been playing with dolls instead. It just seems like that sort of day, and I will always catch up on my jobs as soon as I finish organising this video. I will get stuck in and be a responsible adult for a change. So that's about it for now, my dear friends. Just thank you so much for coming on. I'll put some pictures of my Emiko at the end of this video so you can see her in her new wig and you'll see how different she looks. It's quite incredible. I wonder if I can do that with this. I don't know if I can. I'll try and attach pictures on the end because I'm used to doing it with my actual camera instead of my phone. So, anyway, if there are pictures of Emiko on the end, you'll know I've worked out how to do it. Anyway, my dear friends, thank you so much for dropping in to see us, and I hope you're all taking care in this scary time of COVID. I thought, we all started to get, well, in Australia we started to get relaxed because it had virtually disappeared, although we knew the virus was still in low circulation, but it's flared up in Melbourne, and it's just, there's one spot in Sydney where it's starting to grow again. More people are getting infected. Anyway, so we'll see what happens, but I hope you're all taking care wherever you are, as much as you can. It's important, isn't it? Well, instead of lecturing you any further, I will say goodbye. I hope you've enjoyed seeing these two gorgeous babies. I know they're not particularly popular anymore, but for me they're just the most beautiful sculpts. I can't resist them. Most people don't seem to have them anymore. I don't care. I just love them. And, let me quickly tell you about my journey kit. If I tell you I want to tell you about my journey, you might get the wrong idea. But it's the Laura Lee Eagles kit called Journey that I've been working on. I think I've finished the painting. I think I'm satisfied now. I've been adding layers and details and things like that. And I think I'm finally satisfied with the end result. So the next job is just to do the varnish. And once that's done, I will come on and show you how Journey is looking, and then I'll give Journey some hair, because at the moment Journey is bald. Now you can see I'm not saying he or she this time. Sometimes I call it a he, and sometimes I call it a she, so I'm just trying to say the kit name instead, because I really don't know what it is going to be yet. I won't know maybe until the hair's done. But yeah, we'll see. It's a beautiful kit. Oh, goodness me, it's gorgeous. Anyway, I'll probably once Journey's all varnished, I'll set it up and show you. I might even set it up in this bassinet. That would be quite handy, wouldn't it? Because I've got a slope at the back. I could, yeah, okay. Good thinking, 99. All right, everyone, I really will go now. Thank you so much for being here and for being my lovely friends. And I hope you enjoyed seeing these two in their sweet outfits from Tammy. They're gorgeous, aren't they? I will have to dress my Lottie next, won't I? She got 3 bodysuits from Tammy, and because it's winter, I need to find a way of dressing up the bodysuits by adding a bit more outfit to them. Unless I just dress her in a bodysuit, she won't feel the cold. Probably I'll feel a bit cold looking at her, but you guys would be comfortable seeing her in a bodysuit, because for you it's hot and for us it's cold. Anyway, thank you very much for being here. Big experiment. Let's see if it works. If you're watching this and you've listened to me, then you know I've figured it out. So everyone, take care, and I love you all. Bye-bye.